Okay, let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the Masterverse Revelation Tri-Clops. Now we got a hard hitter, possibly by Mattel. So Hasbro Henchmen, McFarlane Mercenaries. Let's sit back and see what Mattel was bringing to the table. Now, I'm not sure if I've done any reviews on the Masterverse line, but we are going to take a look at this Tri-Clops. Now, I do have a couple of figures from this wave, or this line, I should say, that I had some QC issues with. So hopefully they learned from the first wave. We're going to jump into it and see what this has to offer. Now, this here is a deluxe set. I did purchase this at Target. So it costs about $29.99, the same as your Skull of God and your Faker. So presentation, we get this trapezoid looking box from the side. You can see it. But we got a big window. So this is the Netflix series Masterverse, Masters of the Universe Revelation. Showcasing the figure, which looks pretty good in packaging, to be completely honest with you. Looks really good. On the side, nothing, just says Tri-Clops, evil, and sees everything. On the back, you get a nice little bio. You're more than welcome to pause that and read that for yourself. Here are the figures that are in this next wave here. So we have Savage He-Man, Fisto, Andra, however you pronounce her name, Tri-Clops, Faker, which we already seen Faker, Scareglow, and Stinkor. So I guess this is wave 3. This is part of wave 3, I'm assuming. On the side, you get a nice image of Tri-Clops, which looks pretty good, honestly. It's really good. And that's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open if you're new to the channel. We do all unboxing live, uncut, raw, no editing allowed, all that good shit. Now, this box is kind of different. Let's see if I can get it from the side. Get my handy dandy knife. You guys collecting this line? I'm in it for right now. They look pretty good. Like I said, I did have some issues, some QC issues that I ran into with on a couple of the figures, man. And like I said, man, I'm gonna go over those. We're gonna talk about the things I like, the things that I do not like, if there's any. But that's it for the packaging. Is there anything else in there? No. And let's go ahead and start with some of this stuff out of here. It does come with a lot, to be completely honest with you. And look, okay, this is taped. And you're more than welcome to fast forward this part. But like I said, man, I'll do an unboxing live. Kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect when you get yours. You know what I'm saying? Actually comes with a lot for 30 bucks. And the tape keeps snagging. There we go. Everything got out of the packaging. And here is Tri-Clops. Looks pretty good. See if I can get him standing. Let's move him back. And we're going to start with the accessories. You do have this cape here, which is done pretty nice. Paint is applied pretty good. Get some soft goods right here. You can see right through it, really. Let me get this tape off of here. There we go. But yeah, paint is done pretty good. Supply pretty good. I mean, you do see some, it's not coming all the way down in here. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. So you have this cape and you also have this here. Looks like a robe. It is soft goods though. It's done in a maroon. It's maroon fabric. Got some Velcro on the back. There's that. Comes with a sword, which is done very well. That silver paint is applied very well. Seems to be this orangish, copperish color plastic. This is painted, and then we do have some brown paint going around the handle. Looks really good, and it's a lot more stiff, which I like because it doesn't come out bent. There's that. He has a set of hands, which are just some open hands. Doing very well. You can see the designs on the back of the hands here. And you also have a alternate head sculpt. See the eye here. It's done and painted pretty well. You have it there on the side. Another one on that side. Nothing on the back. Get some brown or green. I mean brown. Like this shape. Paint is applied very well. And the face is done very well. The paint is applied pretty good. See the straps for the chin strap. But yeah, that's it for accessories, which, hey, it's more than enough. I actually enjoy what it comes with. And now let's bring him up close and check him out. He seems to be leaning to one side. You guys see that? Seems to be leaning to this side. And there we go. I had to free that up. There we go. But bringing him in close. This head sculpt is different than this one. I mean, same face, but the, top part is different. Here are the eyes on this, which are applied good enough. Over here on this side. Here on the side, nothing on the back again. Does it spin? Nope, doesn't spin. But again, on this one, you have the black chin strap. Here you get the silver, and it's applied pretty well. The green plastic, the paint, you get this light green. It's kind of missing here. It's not applied as good, but good enough. I think this here is paint, which is done pretty good. And it matches up pretty well with the straps on his arm. You have these hands, same design. Get a nice little gold painted, whatever that is, on his arm. Is there one on this side? Yeah, you have one on that side as well. You can see there. Get these nice spikes, which are painted pretty good. Got the trouser part, legs, boots, nice texture on them. So far, so good. Now, like I said, we're gonna go over some things some of the QC issues I had on the other figures, on two in particular, I should say. So let's jump into articulation. Head can look up only about that far. He looks down good enough. You do have tilt. This is very well. Of course, it does rotate. Arms go out and they're stiff. There we go. You get your T-pose with them. You do have a biceps cut. Double jointed elbows. This is bulky guy, so you get it up about that far. You have rotation at the wrist and a horizontal hinge in and out, and that is on both. Which, I wish they had the vertical hinge, but whatever. For the torso, he has this here, which I'm pretty sure could come off. Yeah, you see that. Here's the back of the figure, matter of fact. but it does come off, so you can remove that. And look at that cut. So he can lean back even with that on. Let's see. Not that far. Coming forward, not as much. It's about that far. You do get swivel up there. Do you? Yeah, you get some swivel up there. And a little bit of tilt. A little bit of tilt. You do have a cut at the waist, which is one of the things I complain about Hasbro. This one is hidden pretty well because of, you know, trunks and this, so you don't get that flat cut surface that looks kind of a little bit. You can see it there, but it's hidden pretty well. Legs go up that far. Let me tilt the camera down a little bit. About that far. Sorry about that. And they go back about that far. You do get a thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees. Pinless here on the elbows. Mattel, Hasbro, pay attention. Make this standard. McFarlane, come on, man, jump on. McFarlane, come on, man. You need to go pinless. He does have a boot cut, and the ankles go down that far. They hinge up that far, and you do have crazy amount of rocker, which is executed pretty well. And they are stiff, which I like. So articulation is pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I said, some of the things I like are the pinless elbows, pinless knees. I wish that he had a vertical hinge wrist because he has the sword. And yeah, I mean, pretty much, I mean, it's a good figure. It is a good figure. I will say that. It is a pretty good figure. Now, what I want to do is, before we get into the accessories and throwing things on this guy, he fell over. Of course. There we go. Some of the QC issues. Now, I have Skelegod, right? And this guy does not want to stand. The ankles are, I mean, of course he's going to stand now. Yeah, of course. Now, listen, man, I had this thing displayed, and I have to lean it up against the back of my display shelf like this because his ankles are extremely loose. And I'm afraid to even move this guy because he's actually standing. Like, surprised, like he wants to show out because, you know, Cyclops or Tri-Clops is in the building. So, yeah, but he has very loose ankles, man. This thing, I could not get it to stand. And I also have Evil Lynn, who's, check this out. They gave me 2 left feet. Not the biggest deal in the world, but those are some of the QC issues that I'm experiencing with this Masterverse line by Mattel. Now, Tri-Clops, his ankles, they're ratcheted. They're more stiff. The Skelegod, his ankles are not ratcheted. And that's where the biggest issue is. That thing falls over all the damn time. And just like Evil Lynn, hers is mildly ratcheted. But she stands well. Well, she tips over a lot too, as well, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not sure, you know, like now, if that's because of the 2 left feet issue, but, you know, I hope Mattel is learning as this wave progresses to tighten up on their quality. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I digress. He had a sword, which fits right into his hand. Let's see. There we go. Fits in his hand snug and tight. And there he is. See what I'm saying? There he is. Any bump, any movement whatsoever, that thing falls over. But fits in his hand pretty good. There's that. Has the alternate head. So let's go ahead and pop this one off. And Hasbro, let's do a double ball. And this thing snaps back. You can hear it. I'm not sure why, but it literally snaps back. That's weird. That is weird. But let's pop this head scope on. He looks really good. He looks dope as hell. He looks really good. Quality on him is A1 so far. Now, you do have some mishaps with the paint, but hey, for 30 bucks, I like it. You also get this here. Now, see the peg for the back. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can get this thing going. I really don't want to take this off, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's pop the head off. And let's swing this. Okay, how am I gonna do this? There's that. Let's pull that over. There we go. The buck under it is pretty good. So you do get more range with that piece off. Not much, but you get a little bit more range. And let's pop this one on. I do see this here. I'm not sure how this goes. There we go. Not hard. And we can pop that back on like so. There's that. And this head scope. There we go. Which looks pretty good. It really does. It looks dope as hell. You get more range with this one on versus this one. And this head sculpt is meant for this look here. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, this here, I haven't watched the show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not watched the show, so I don't know if he's been in the seasons yet or whatever. I don't know. But how does this thing go? So we got Velcro on the back. There's that. Do we go up this way? I know somebody's probably in the comments like, bro, why'd you do it that way? I don't know. I'm just figuring it out, going along. Like I said, we don't edit. We don't do none of that. Let's move this out of his hand. I'm not sure if this goes on and then one of the armor pieces. Let's see here. Then we can put this on, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Yep. Yep. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Let's see if I can get that buckled. It's starting to bunch up. Let's do it that way. There we go. There we go. And yeah, there we go. So here is he with both of the cloth. You got the cloth cape. You have this cloth piece, robe, the alternate head sculpt on. It fits this look with his sword. And bam. this thing looks really good. I like it. Really like it. He's gonna look dope as hell on the shelf. And you do have his alternate hands. I mean, all you do is pull it. And those wrist gauntlets do not come off. So if you were wondering, they do not. I wish his elbow went a little bit more, you know, straight, but it's not a big deal. All in all, like I said, man, I like it. I think it's a definite pickup. If you see it in stores, I recommend you grab it. 30 bucks. Hey, I can't complain. I can't complain. Now, I don't do crazy poses. I'm not that good, especially when I'm recording. I have to like move the camera and, you know, fidget around a little bit. But here he is next to Skelegod from the same line and Evil Lyn. And it's pairing up pretty good. Here's a size comparison for you guys. He's taller, well, with the helmet, it's taller than both. But Skelegod looks to be a little bit taller than him. But anyway, let's bring in another line. Let's bring in the Sabertooth, Marvel Legends Sabertooth. See how he scales. Let's move Evil Lyn back. That's how he scales next to that. I'm surprised this Skelegod is like actually standing, man. Like for real. You guys have no idea, man. Like I was, man, I was pissed as hell at that figure, man. It kept falling over, knocking over everything else that was by it. There he is with that. And I've done a review on this one here and the thing from Hasbro as well. There's that. I like this figure. It's a pretty dope figure. I mean, yes, it's just a repaint from the Walgreens exclusive. I believe that's what it was. But I like it. And that's how he scales with that. And those are my opinions, man. This Masterverse line, I genuinely, when I first saw the images for this wave, I was like, hell no, those figures look trash, yo. Especially like the He-Man's, the first He-Man, he looks cartoony as hell. I didn't like that. I haven't picked up Tila, He-Man, and Skeletor. And the reason why I haven't picked up He-Man and Skeletor, which is weird, those should be like the first ones that you grab. But I was tired of seeing fucking He-Man and Skeletor Origins figures on pegs. Like even to this day, those things are peg warming like you don't see anything else but those two figures. So I'm like, yo, those are going to be around for a while. F that. I'll get them when they go on sale. And they actually went on sale, man, for like 15 bucks, 14 bucks or something like that at Target. And then they went right back to the regular price. I was pissed. I should have went on ahead and grabbed it then, but I didn't. But it's cool. I'll get them. I am all in on this wave. Like I said, man, they have pinless elbows, pinless knees. It seems like they learned from that first wave. The ankles are a lot more ratcheted and it stands. I mean, it's not heavy ratchets to where, you know, you gotta find the actual detent in the ankles in order to get it to stand. It stands pretty good. And also, I want to say this. Yes, I have 2 left feet, and shout out to Mattel. I did call Mattel and let them know, hey, I'll just purchase the Evil Lyn. And I got her when stores didn't even have them. Like I caught her and Swamp Thing by themselves at a Walmart, and I picked them up. This was like before they even really hit store shelves. And so I called like, hey, I got an Evil Lynn, it has 2 left feet. Can you guys send me out another one? They were going to send me out another one, but they didn't have it in stock. So what they did is they just, you know, gave me a refund check. They sent it out to me, which is pretty cool, man. So shout out to Mattel, man. Customer service is A1. Anyway, this video is going on too long, man. I'm just rambling at this point. Go ahead and like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Also, I did reach my 100 subscribers, so I do have a giveaway video coming up soon. I've been crazy busy, man, with the baby and everything, man. I have a newborn baby. He's about 2 months, so my schedule is a little crazy at the moment, but I am going to put that video together. I'm going to have the items that I'm looking to give away, so the winner will be able to pick it for themselves. And yeah, this is your look at the Masterverse Revelations Tri-Clops by Mattel. Definite buy. Go ahead and pick it up. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. Holla at your dude. 1.